Israel and Iran are entering a spiral of attacks that threatens to push the Middle East towards an unprecedented war. The upcoming negotiations mark a new dawn in the future of the Middle East. Very soon, we will see the construction of the Third Temple in Jerusalem. Music. The Bible prophesies significant events related to the people of Israel and the end of the times. Among these events is the construction of the Third Temple in Jerusalem, which many scholars associate with the last week of Daniel's prophecy. Daniel 9:27. This video explores the current preparations for the rebuilding of the temple, including the creation of sacred artifacts and the creation of the red heifer, as well as the recent Middle East peace agreements and their connection to Bible prophecy. Get ready to explore what's known as the last sign that marks the start of the countdown to the last 7 years of humanity. Daniel's prophecy about the last week in Daniel 9,247. The prophet describes 70 weeks determined for the people of Israel and the holy city, Jerusalem. Every week represents 7 years, with a total of 490 years. The first 69 weeks, 483 years, culminate with the coming of the Messiah. The last week, the last 7 years, is often associated with the Great Tribulation period. Daniel 9:27 states, "For 1 week he will make a firm covenant with many, and in the middle of the week he will cease sacrifice and offering. Envelope, the wing of abominations shall make desolation, until the destruction determined upon it shall be poured out." This verse suggests that a leader will make a 7-year covenant with Israel, but will break the agreement halfway through the period when the sacrifices in the temple are stopped. In order for the sacrifices to stop, the temple must be rebuilt and in operation, preparations for the construction of the Third Temple. In Orthodox Judaism, traditionally, the rebuilding of the temple is usually left to the arrival of the Jewish Messiah and providence divine. Detailed architectural plans exist for the construction of the Third Temple in Jerusalem. The Institute, the Temple Building, an organization dedicated to preparations for the rebuilding of the temple, has developed plans, architectural, and virtual models based on biblical descriptions, especially chapters 40 to 48 of the book of Ezekiel. These plans include precise details about the dimensions, materials, and sacred utensils needed for the temple's rituals. In addition, the Institute has already produced several artifacts such as the gold menorah, priestly vestments, and instruments all ready to use as soon as construction is authorized. The descendants of the tribe of Levi are being trained to perform the rituals according to the prescriptions of the Torah. The new temple will be fully computerized, with underground parking, air conditioning, elevators, public transportation, wheelchair access, and other amenities. Orthodox scholars and authorities, rabbinics, generally believe that rebuilding should